Well, I didn't get the memo to get up here a little sooner like Lindsay had done. So I'm Jessica Savoie, and I'm the Director of Early Childhood at the Eastern Upper Peninsula ISD. It's no surprise to anyone here today that the childcare business model is seriously flawed. And it has a major economic impact on our ISD operations and our greater communities. At the EUP ISD, we established a child approach to the complexities of our local early learning and care system. CHILD stands for commit, hire, invest, leverage, and develop. In the past 2 years, we committed to expanding access and affordability to high quality early learning programs by establishing 4 ISD inclusive child care programs, which include infant and toddler care. Simultaneously, we worked on strategies to hire and retain early childhood educators by establishing an early childhood CTE program, paid work-based learning opportunities and apprenticeships for high school and college students, and increased career pathways to credentialing through Teach, Talent Together, and CDA cohorts. We invested at the ISD level, fiscal and human resources to our operations. And we continue to build investment in the system by reducing cost for families through efforts like TriShare, access to state, tribal, and military subsidy programs or scholarship, and working with our local businesses and philanthropic groups to fund our local early learning scholarship to help families that cannot access those other services. And we also support writing collaborative grant applications to help with our infrastructure. We are leveraging federal, state, and local partnerships to develop and coordinate our resources in a whole new way to support a better and more robust system. We have realized significant gains in the past 2 years, but our work has truly just begun. We envision a future of empowered learners, exceptional education, and strong communities. And to achieve that vision, we have to start at birth. Thank you so much for the opportunities today and to be able to share some small ISD stories, and for me to be able to share a little glimpse of what happens in the Eastern Upper Peninsula. I know many of you are doing similar important work, and I applaud your efforts. The childcare sector and bridging with early education and the broader system is not easy. I was truly inspired by hearing some of the amazing stories here today and the work that's happening across our great state. And I hope each of you have gained some new knowledge today and feel motivated by the events. As we move into the final activity of the day, I encourage you to harness the energy and to think about the vision you have for the children and families in your communities and across our state. We will spend the next 15 to 20 minutes working as individual ISDs to complete plans for our next steps. During this time, think about the previous activity, the galleries, and the various audiences that you identified and were able to read that your colleagues had ideas about. Discuss the different audiences in your local context and determine who needs to hear your story. Is it your local legislators, your school board members, your local superintendents, your business community, or others? What community partners are missing from your table? What key messages do you need to share to build their knowledge, understanding, and investment in our system? And discuss how you will reach these audiences and who within your team is the right person to make that connection. Be specific with your people and timeframes. As you begin, identify a note taker from your group. Each ISD will have a slide to record your ideas and commitments. You can use the slide deck QR code to find your ISD specific slide. And if it doesn't work, please just raise your hand and somebody in the room will help you, or you can go old school and write it on paper as well. Please feel free to stand up and visit the charts from the earlier activity. Thank you.